Alright YouTube, we are going to install this cheap eBay bright two wheels integrated taillight on my Honda 919. I've already taken it all apart and kind of tested it, but I've noticed there's not any real easy videos out there explaining how to do this. So what I bought was this bright two wheels bright light safe rides. It comes with the taillight assembly. I got the smoked limbs, the wires that are on the back. They come with this little plug here. You're gonna look at it and say, I don't know what that actually is, but I'll tell you in a second. Then it comes with the blinker wires that are yellow and black on both sides. It also comes with the LED resistors that you're supposed to put in. It's supposed to make the blinkers blink a little slower. And I'll show you how to do this in a moment. And also it comes with these little connectors here. Now these are not necessarily something that we're going to use on this install. I'm going to use them, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to use them, because this is meant for already wired for LED, or if you want to go replace your blinker relays with LED blinkers. So I will not use this, but I'm going to use the ends here in just a moment. So I'm decided to go ahead and do a fender delete as well. I bought this off of Amazon. It's $6 and $6.97 or something like that. It's a folding license plate holder. I will try to post the information in the link below, but that is going to go right here, just like so. Now when you take the license or the license plate and the tail piece off, you'll see this piece right here. This guy here has got the blinkers on it. It's got the tag holder. It's got the light. It's just big and ugly. We're gonna clean that up a little bit. So I'm gonna get to it and I'm gonna show you the things that I am doing as we get going. Okay, so this is the wiring harness for the Honda 919. The orange is going to go to your left blinkers. The blue is going to go to your right blinkers. These are the sockets that came out of the old tail light, the original OEM tail light. If you look here on the tail piece, you can see where those go. And you can also see where they're going to go on the new tail light right here. Now it's really simple to get the tail lights working. What we're going to do is we're going to take this plug. I told you you're not going to realize what this is until you do, and you're going to plug it into one of these sockets right here. This is where your bulbs went. So I'm going to take and plug it right into this guy here. Give me 1 second and I'll get that plugged in. Just like so. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to test it. Make sure that none of the blinker wires are touching each other. So if you see, I bent them back a little bit just to make sure they're not touching, because that will short your fuses out. Let's go up here. I'll turn this guy on. And as you can see, I now have the tail light working. I'm going to go ahead and hold this for you while I hit the brake light. Boom. There's your secondary brake light. Boom. Just like that. Now we're gonna get into the blinkers, and I'm gonna have to figure a way to have this camera propped up here in just a moment, so give me a second. Alright, we're gonna start working on the blinkers. As you can see, each blinker wire has a yellow wire and a black wire. What we're gonna do is, I tested this out, I plugged it in without the resistor, and they do blink really fast. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slow these blinkers down a little bit, and if you can see, there's a yellow wire here with a little pigtail, and there's a black wire on the other side with a pigtail. Obviously it goes right into these other two here. So I'm gonna get those plugged up. All right, so this is the OEM connector I'm cutting off from the original blinkers. Let me get that cut off. All right, so what I've done is I've cut the OEM connector off of the original blinker. I've cut the loom back a little bit. I've got the red wire here and a green wire. Actually, this is orange wire here and a green wire. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my strippers. Who doesn't like a nice pair of strippers? I'm gonna cut it back. Strip those back there. And there. Typically I would use a butt connector or some solder, but I don't have either or. And it's late, so I can't run to the store. And then I'm gonna take the female ends of the connector wire they put in there in the package. Clip those back. I'm going to take the red one, strip it down. Now the ones that come in here are 16 gauge. No, I'm sorry, 18 gauge. The ones that come on the bike were 16 gauge, but shouldn't matter much. We'll strip those. What I'm going to do is I'm going to twist the black to the green. A nice solid connection. Fold it down. Get a piece of electrical tape. Take that bad boy up. Sorry guys, I don't typically make videos, so my camera angles are horrendous, I know. But this is all pretty straightforward. If you've done any electrical work before in life, you'll know that this is how shit happens. Alright, so I'm going to take the red. I'm going to put it to the orange. Get a nice good twist in there. Fold it over. My electrical tape. straighten that back into that loom that I cut back. Put a little tape over that. And voila, there we have it. Now these are the connectors that we're going to be connecting. So I'm going to take this is my resistor. I'm going to take the red to the yellow, pop it right in there. Make sure you get your rubber pieces lined up very nice where they seal. Right over the top. Push that right in there. Then I'm going to take the black, put it right in the black. Now, just like that. I hear these resistors put off a lot of heat. I'm not sure. I might wrap it in some electrical tape just to keep it from burning through anything on there, but we'll see later on. Alright, so I went ahead and did the other side off camera. Actually did it on camera, but I said some stuff that made me look like a fool, so I'm not going to put that on the video. But as you can see, I got the blue plugged into the blue, ran down to my resistor. The orange plugged into the orange, ran down to my resistor. Got it hooked to the light. I got the plug like I showed earlier in the video, plugged into the outlet there, the socket. Put the other socket in the other side just to kind of keep the waterproofing inside. I'm going to set this right up here. We are going to test out the light. So boom, we got the blinker. Let's go to the other blinker. Got the other blinker. Not sure what I've done. Taillight's not working. Alright guys, I'm back. I figured out the issue with the light. It just did not have a good connection when I plugged in the plug. I just plugged in the plug and it is working beautifully. Let me show you this. Some nice LED lights right there. Blinkers or the brake light. Blinkers. I also went ahead and, like I said, I put it all back on the bike. Also went ahead and did my fender elimination work here. This bracket cost $6.99 off of Amazon. It was there today. This light I actually got from O'Reilly's because I did not have the tag light. What I had to do, you can see in here, I don't know if you can, I just used the little clip nuts that go on the fender that came off the big tail piece. I used those, put them on there, screwed them in. I used the other two off the back, sent it right on the inside here. Had to put a spacer behind this light. These little black spacers that I had from my TV kit.
This is the light that I use for the tag light. Like I said, I got it from O'Reilly's. It was $6.90 something. This is for the fender eliminating tag light.